We're about to settle in. And away they go. Do or Dare was slow out, 2-3 lengths when the starter said go. Giving them the chance to settle down, the green silks of Atacama Raiders right there, Perfuri, yellow sleeves and cap, Thunderdome, Lord Caro's 3 around them. Chatterton's Keeper, perfectly poised, just 3 lengths off. Ralph the Rascal in the yellow, parked at the fence. Then comes Red Hot Night, 4 to make up. Mythos gets a reminder or 2, Night Journey, with just on 700 metres left to go. Mythos towards the back end of the field, and they got their 8-9 lengths to make up, and after being very slow to go, Do or Dare is going to be hooked around 8 to go. 400 metres to go. Look to the right-hand side. Chatterton's Keeper now starts to come forward. Ralph the Rascal's going to try and go with him. Atacama Raids on the inside. Chatterton's Keeper all to play for now. In front by 3 parts of a length. Ralph the Rascal's away second, but Chatterton's Keeper appears to have the measure of the opposition, and Chatterton's Keeper will score. Ralph the Rascal's second. Mythos may be keeping on for that third. Yes, Mythos third. And then it's a photo, Atacama Raid and Do or Dare. So, turning for home, Chatterton's Keeper. The writing was on the wall, was travelling as smooth as silk. Wendy Whitehead, the Gossers, Gaffneys, Howards, Perkins, Naidus, bred by the Summerhill Stud, the Traffic Guard out of the Varmere, Lady of Scandal. Ralph the Rascal will come on a plenty with the run, moved up to a point. Then came Mythos, and Wendy Whitehead's Atacama Raid will also earn a check in the green. Do or Dare will slow out the gates, and Red Hot Night. 300 to go, and Chatterton's Keeper came into the lead. Ralph the Rascal got to within about 3 parts of a length, but then just needed the experience, and Chatterton's Keeper kept up the momentum and went off the favourite. Number 8, Chatterton's Keeper. Well done to Wendy Whitehead, and all the connections, winners bound. Back to the studio.
Easy. Anton Marcus at his best on the source. Placed from the draw, moved up, turning into the calls, because all the connections are here
Onto the
for Chatterton's Keeper, but they've elected Paddy to have a chat. But firstly, well done to the winning breeders, Summerhill Stud with the son of Traffic Guard, Anton Marcus, Wendy Whitehead, and all the connections. Wendy, a very good debut from your horse.
Yeah, very nice, Dees. He's a lovely horse, this, and hopefully he goes on from here. I just want to say well done to Paddy. It's his first win in his colours, so well done to him. That's absolutely fantastic. It's Valerie and Tremaine's first horse that they've owned as well. And to Jeff Perkins and to Ian Howard, well done, hey. And to Dean Gaffney, Dean's here as well. It's fantastic to have a nice win early in the day.
I mentioned that debut because the way he was finishing over 1200, I would have been a bit more confident over 7 furlong, but what a ride from Anton.
Me too. That's what we're a little bit worried about, but he ran a nice race today.
And where to from here? Because, you know, he's a type of horse that looks promising for you, Wendy.
Slowly catch a monkey, eh?
Anything else from your side?
Oh, we've got a couple of chances later on in the day. The next race, we've got that... a little filly, I can't think what her name is, sorry. Let me just have a look here. Silver Wisp.
Yes.
She had a nice debut for me, so I'm expecting a nice run from her. That filly Sweet Empress, you must put in the quartets and the place accumulator and the Big Six and all that. And then Alphonse Baby in the last race, she's also got a great chance today.
Thanks for that, Wendy.
Thank you very much.
And all the best for the rest of it. Let's get Anton Marcus in before we chat to Paddy. Anton, nice start to the meeting, and he obviously was... you know, you were impressed with that first run?
Yeah, I just went for a horse that I thought maybe had a little bit of scope, you know. I mean, I wasn't privy to any information at all, you know.
You were on the winner?
Yes, I was, but I wasn't privy to it prior to asking.
Okay, sure.
That's what I meant by that. Yeah, and he went down very well, and he came back nicely. I think he's progressive. I think he'll get better, Dees, the more he races. I was quite impressed with today's win. I know there wasn't a tremendous amount of depth with respect to the others, but I thought it was a good win, Dees.
Got an announcement upstairs?
Note there is a race review into the start. Race review into the start does not affect the top few. So race review into the start.
Being reviewed there, Anton. But coming back to this horse, yep, he's won well over 1,200. You had him in a beautiful posse from the draw.
Yeah, he did all the work. He helped me out. He had the gate speed, which I never really anticipated, you know. So when you get rides like this, it's pretty straightforward, Dees.
On Sunday, you were a super help. You were a great help. I got a lot of messages saying thanks for those interviews that we did in race number 1 because you really helped the guys out. Can you do the same today?
Dees, yeah, look, I've got a competitive card again. I thought Duncan's I thought they had outside chances. I'm not sure how easy it's going to be for pick a winner from barrier 7, despite the fact that he's come down in the ratings. He'd need an ounce of luck from there, you know. Lavalette, maybe the blinkers will improve her.
Sure. Probably
better over a bit further and looking at her form, possibly even the turf, you know. But, I mean, I still thought they were rides that could earn. And Glenn's filly, I mean, everybody knows she's pretty tidy out the gate. She's quite an erratic filly, you know. But I thought she was a big runner in that race, Dees.
Now, one big question I have to ask you with regards to Roy's Psycho is the distance.
Dees, you know, I don't envisage it being that much of an issue, despite the fact that he is dropping in trip. You know, I guess it all just depends on how far out of his ground he is, you know, but he seems to move up pretty well, you know, over whatever trip he runs over, you know. You know, surely in an ideal world, you rather would have had him in an 8 as opposed to a 7. But once again, from the gate, there's no reason why he can't earn a check, Dees.
Thanks for that, Anton.
Thank you, Dees.
Lovely. Sheldon with another announcement. Come through, guys. Sheldon with another announcement.
No further action. No further action into the race review at the start. No further action.
No further action. You can wait for the all clear. Paddy, you're going to represent the guys. Well done with this win.
Thank you very much. That was most exciting. And thank you very much to Wendy. She put a lot of work into this horse. And also to Marcus, who really pulled it through for us today. So pleased.
Wendy mentioned the first time in your colours, but you've had percentages with other guys' colours, I presume.
Yeah, that's quite right. So I got away with having to speak on this after the race, but yeah, this is very, very exciting and very new for me, but I'm very happy.
The colours, do they mean anything? I see it's orange, blue and white.
Well, it's more of a blue and red, yeah.
Okay.
So, but yeah, that was fantastic. Wendy sorted it out for me, and I'm so happy. It's so nice to be here, and also Ian is a good mate of mine, and we're really enjoying this.
Well, Paddy, all the best to yourself and your partners, and there is enough champagne for all you guys.
Thanks very much. Thanks a lot.
Lovely. That's Paddy representing all the winning owners, and in the winning groom, his name is Africa, and he'll receive his 1,000 Rand from Mr. Peter Barker. Peter, number 8. That's where we're at. Come through. We want to put the number 8 there in the background. That's it. That's the winning groom, Africa, getting his 1,000 Rand from Peter Barker, representing Hollywood Bets. Okay, it's a wrap of race number 2. Up next will be the pick 6, and all that will begin at 14:05. It's the big one, the pick 6 up next, race number 3.